In a stunning and emotionally charged sequence of events, the Dallas Cowboys have just experienced what fans and insiders are calling one of the most heartbreaking moments in the franchise's storied history. And while the shockwaves were still settling across the Cowboys Nation, the world was taken by surprise once again, this time by Kansas City Chiefs superstar quarterback Patrick Mahomes, who made an unprompted and passionate statement about the Cowboys that has left fans buzzing across both the NFL and social media. The double headlines, a deeply personal tribute from Cowboys legend Emmitt Smith and a bold, unexpected message from Mahomes, have converged into a moment of reckoning for Dallas, forcing players, coaches, and fans alike to confront not only the pain of recent loss, but the gravity of what the Cowboys stand for in the eyes of football's elite. Let's start at the source of the heartbreak, the devastating and sudden loss of a Cowboys icon, a man who symbolized the grit, heart, and identity of this franchise. While details remain closely guarded out of respect for the family's privacy, the Cowboys confirmed early this morning that longtime team leader and locker room legend linebacker Sean Lee has tragically passed away at the age of 38. Known affectionately by fans as the General, Sean Lee was the embodiment of resilience. A two-time Pro Bowler, his career was marked by both excellence and adversity. Despite being plagued by injuries that would have ended the careers of lesser men, Lee never stopped fighting for his teammates, his team, and the star on his helmet. It was Emmitt Smith who broke the silence. In a tearful and powerful tribute, the NFL's all-time leading rusher took to social media and posted a heartfelt message, one that captured the grief and reverence flooding through the Cowboys community. "My heart is shattered," Smith wrote. Sean Lee was more than a teammate. He was a brother, a warrior, a leader who never asked for praise, but gave everything he had every down, every snap, every moment. Cowboys fans didn't just cheer for Sean, they saw themselves in him. Today, we didn't just lose a Cowboy, we lost part of our soul. Those words hit like a thunderclap, echoing across the NFL landscape. Within minutes, players past and present DeMarcus Ware, Tony Romo, Dak Prescott, Micah Parsons shared similar sentiments. A wave of unity and grief spread across the league. The hashtag "Thank You Sean Lee" began trending on every major platform. And then, out of nowhere, came Patrick Mahomes. In what many are calling one of the classiest and most unexpected gestures from an opposing star, Mahomes, who hails from Texas and grew up surrounded by Cowboys culture, shared a message that transcended rivalry and spoke to the legacy Dallas has built over generations. "I didn't grow up in Dallas, but I grew up with the Cowboys," Mahomes wrote. From Emmett to Aikman to Sean Lee and beyond, that team represents more than football in Texas. It represents history, honor, and heart. Prayers up to the Cowboys family, and respect to every player who wears that star the right way. The response was instant. Cowboys fans, still reeling from the emotional gut punch of Lee's death, rallied around Mahomes' words. Dozens of sports writers and analysts praised the Chiefs quarterback for putting fandom and competition aside and honoring a man and a franchise that helped shape the league. But Mahomes didn't stop there. Later that evening, while speaking to reporters during OTAA availability in Kansas City, Mahomes elaborated on his post and revealed the personal connection he felt to Lee's story. "I remember watching Sean Lee in college, and then seeing him put on that Cowboys jersey and play with so much fire," Mahomes said. "He was the kind of player you respect no matter what team you root for. Losing someone like that, it hits deep. I just wanted to show some love to the Cowboys and to his family." This, of course, set the NFL world ablaze. Major networks picked up Mahomes' comments instantly. ESPN's NFL Live aired a segment titled "Mahomes Honors a Cowboy," while Fox Sports declared, "Rivalry paused, Mahomes Tribute breaks boundaries." And for Cowboys fans, it wasn't just about Mahomes. It was about how deeply the rest of the league felt their pain and how clearly they recognized the greatness that existed in a player like Cian Lee. The organization, meanwhile, has already begun preparing for a tribute that is expected to be one of the most powerful in team history. Sources inside the Cowboys front office confirm that owner Jerry Jones has ordered a full-scale memorial service at a T&T stadium open to the public, where Lee will be honored not just as a football player, but as a symbol of the Dallas ethos. "He was the glue," said Cowboys head coach Mike McCarthy in an emotional statement. "There are stars, and then there are guys who hold the stars together. Cian Lee was that guy." Plans are underway to retire his jersey number 50 during a primetime home game this fall. The team is also discussing the creation of the Cian Lee Leadership Award to be given annually to the player who best embodies toughness, humility, and team-first commitment. Current Cowboys linebacker Micah Parsons, who is often referred to Lee as his mentor, posted a short video clip that quickly went viral. "Everything I am as a Cowboy started with him," Parsons said through tears. "He showed me what it meant to earn the star. I'm gonna carry it for him now." This moment, this mix of heartbreak, honor, and unity has created something rare in professional sports, a season-shifting emotional anchor. The Cowboys, who have long struggled to live up to the weight of their own history, now find themselves bound by something deeper than schemes and playbooks. They are playing, from this moment forward, for Cian Lee. And in that spirit, Emmitt Smith closed his tribute with words that now feel like a rallying cry. "We don't mourn without remembering. We don't remember without fighting. And we don't wear that star unless we're ready to carry the burden of greatness." Cian did. Now it's our turn. Fans are already preparing for what could be one of the most emotionally charged home openers in recent memory. Lee's family is expected to participate in pre-game ceremonies, and team insiders confirm that a video tribute and moment of silence are being finalized, with more honors to follow throughout the season. For now, the Dallas Cowboys are grieving. But they are not grieving alone. The outpouring from rivals, legends, current players, and even MVP quarterbacks from other conferences has revealed something powerful: that the Cowboys, no matter their record or playoff drought, remain a central pillar in the heart of the NFL. And Cian Lee, quiet, fearless, and loyal to the end, has become a symbol of that unbreakable spirit. So when Patrick Mahomes says that the Cowboys represent more than football, he's not just throwing compliments. He's acknowledging a truth the NFL knows deep down: Cian Lee was one of those players. And while his departure from this world leaves a hole in the hearts of many, it also leaves behind a challenge to honor the star by playing, living, and leading the way he did. Rest in peace, 50. Your legacy is written into the fabric of this team. Cowboys Nation will carry it from here.